Hello everybody and happy Friday. Welcome back to MLB The Show 20. We're jumping back into our Road to the Show career mode here. We're going to be, as you saw in the last episode, we got set the third game actually. So next series is going to be an away again against Bowie. So we'll jump in here. And our hitting coach wanted us to work on plate discipline, which we definitely need to actually work on because we literally, as I said at the beginning of the last episode, we're just swinging at garbage. So we definitely want to be more picky about what we're swinging at and whatnot like that. So we'll try to do that here today. Alright, so it looks like our first appearance is going to be at bat in the top of the third with 2 outs. We got nobody on. It looks like they are up 2-0 right now, so we'll try to get something going here. That one was up in the corner. I didn't really like that one, but I think he's gonna catch that. Yeah, he caught it. At least we didn't strike out though, so that's a good first step. Looks like we're coming up to bat here again. We got 2 guys on with 2 outs, and we got a dynamic challenge. We want contact swing to advance runner or power swing. Let's go for power and see if we can get some of these guys in here. That'd be great.
Ball.
That one's going to be low and inside.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Alright, let's see here. That one was out actually inside too, but let's see what we get here now. Damn changeup. Well, let's see if he gives us something good here. We might. We actually got a home run. Let's go. And that was on a power swing, so we won the challenge. Look at that. Let's go. 424 feet. Man, we bombed that actually. I honestly thought it was just going to hit the wall back there in between them and we'd get like a double. But we ended up getting a home run. Let's go. Alright, so now we're coming back up to bat here. Here's the 5th inning. And we cracked that ball. Alright, so it looks like we got, we're up 3-2 still. 2 outs, nobody on. That one's going to be upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike. One ball,
I thought about it. As you saw, I check swinged on that one, but it was a dirty slider down low. And I didn't mean to swing on that. I was just going to try to check swing. So now we're down 1-2 in the count. Hopefully it gives us something good here. And we just fouled it off, but at least we got the ball in play there. Let's see what he gives us here now. And we just went golfing again. So, I mean, we had a good first at bat, but then we went right back to where we were, so let's try not to do that. We're in the field here now. Actually, it's the bottom of the 9th, no outs. We're still up by 1 run, so we'll see what happens here. We're just going to take that ourselves.
Oh.
Alright, looks like they tied it up. We got a guy on first, and nobody out, so we'll definitely try to see what we can do here. Alright, so that one was a low in the zone 4-seam. Dirty slider again. What does he get? So we got a 4-seam slider, change up in a sinker. Let's see what he gives us here. I really don't want to strike out here. And we did. A nasty ass slider. Well, it looks like they got 1 guy on here in the bottom of the 10th. Looks like it's coming to us. Oop, get it. And we'll get out of the inning. And it looks like they're going to take the win on that one. We probably might have been able to do something if we didn't strike out in that last at-bat, but it is what it is. We did get a home run that game, so that's good. We went 1 for 4. We'll jump into the next game here. All right, so we're here in game 2. It's 0-0. Top of the second with 2 outs. We got one guy on first. And I think we just cranked that one. Yeah, we did. First pitch home run, 398 feet. Let's go. That's going to be a RBI too. It's going to be 2 RBIs. So there we go for that one. So now we're coming up here in the top of the 4th. Still 2-0. And we got nobody out with 2 outs. Nobody on with 2 outs, excuse me.
That's a ball.
That one's going to be low.
Counts 1-0.
Leave you right here one time, kid.
So let's see what he's going to give us here next here.
2-0.
Oof. I almost went around on that one. Luckily I was able to lift my finger off the button here. And I really wanted that pitch, but looks like we were too early on that one. See if he gives us one of those again. That one's low in the zone, but so now it's a 2-2 count. Let's see what he gives us here now. And we just struck out. Perfectly placed ball, and we swing right over it. Alright, so it looks like it's still 2-0. It's bottom of the 4th here. We're going to try to go for 2. Maybe not. That just got through. I should have reacted maybe sooner. I might have been able to get that, but I'm not sure. Top of the 7th here with 1 out, nobody on. We're back up to bat. There we go. Come on. Drop, 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 drop. And he caught that. He made it there and caught it, but at least we got the bat on the ball on that one. So we're coming back up here in the top of the 9th. We do got one guy on first with 1 out, so we'll see if we can just put it in play here at the very least. Come on. Drop, drop, drop. There we go. So it's going to be a stand-up double there. And then the guy that was on is going to move to third on that one. Alright, so it's a 1-1 count. See what happens here. I'm going to play it safe and not try to advance right now because there's a guy on third also. I'm just going to stay here.
Dig, 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 get it out. Oh.
Alright, so it looks like both of us, we both stayed on second and third here. Just keep running it out.
Down, down, down. Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here. Got it.
And it looks like they got him, so it's the end of the inning. Alright, looks like they came back and tied it up here in the bottom of the 9th. It's a 2-2 ball game. We're going to try to turn 2 here. Let's see what happens. Alright, get to the bag here. And it looks like it got through anyways. So, they might end up winning this game here. We'll see what happens. Actually, it didn't, so we're in the extra innings again, bottom of the 10th. We always go to the extra innings with Bowie for some reason. We'll try to turn 2 here. Actually, he's bunting. I don't think we're going to get him. We'll tag him out. And that's going to be 2 outs. I thought about going to second, but by the time we got to the ball, he was already there. And they are going to take the game, so let's see. We went 2 for 4 on that one. We got a double and a home run. So we'll get into the next game here. Alright, so we're coming up to bat here in the third game of the series. It's we're actually leading off the top of the 3rd, so there's nobody on, nobody out. And we'll see what we can do here. And that one just got through the shortstop, so we're going to get a leadoff single here. It's a 0-0 ball game. I'm going to try to take off here on a 0-1 count. Go. Alright, so at least we kept the double play from happening. They did manage to get him out at first, but since we stole on the pitch, they weren't able to throw us out first to end the inning on a double play. So it looks like we got Felix coming out. He's 0 for 1. It's an 0-1 count right now. Let's see what he does here. I'm going to try to advance here.
Come on, get down.
And we're not going to make it.
Out on the tag.
Wow, that guy's got a cannon. I mean, that was a, I mean, it wasn't like super deep, but I mean, it was definitely a deep fly ball. I thought we were going to make that. Looks like they got one guy on, so we're going to go for 2 here. Get it here, get it here. Got it. Alright, so we're coming up to bat here. Still a 0-0 ball game. We're leading off, so there's no outs, nobody on right now. See if we can do something here. That one was just a tad bit too high. So we'll see if he can throw that a little bit lower, maybe.
0-2 is the count.
At first, I thought that was going to be just like a changeup because it started off high, but it ended up being a curve. That one's going to be inside. Almost hit us, actually. Let's see what he gives us here now. Oh, man. That was not a good look. Definitely not a good look on that one. All right, so we're here in the bottom of the 6th. We got nobody, no outs. They got one guy on, so we'll try to turn 2 here. All right, get on the bag here. And it got through, so... Oh, wow. He might try to go home, and he's going to try, and he's going to make it. So now it's a 1-0 ball game. Now it's 5-0 actually in the top of the 8th. We got one guy on. We'll see if we can start a rally here. I don't think I go. No, I didn't go. Yeah. So let's see here. If he gives us something good, we might be able to crack it. And that's going to be right. It went over his head actually. Awesome. That should be a double. Nope. What am I doing? Stay at second. Alright, so we got 1 run there, so that's good. RBI double, we'll take that. I think he was playing he was playing short, so it actually went over his head. I was trying to figure out what happened. I thought it bounced off the wall, but... Alright, so a 1-2 count, 2 outs. I'm going to go for it here. Just keep going.
You're scoring. You're scoring.
Looks like they got him, I think. So they're going to take that one. So they're going to take the series. And we'll get back to the clubhouse here. Okay, so looks like we're back on the team bus here. These 2 dudes behind me in the green shirts are literally always sleeping when we're on the team bus. Kind of funny. But yeah, so we're on our way to our next away series, which is going to be against Erie. Yeah, we didn't win any of those games against Bowie. Out of the 4 games, I think we only played 3 actually because he sat us 1, but yeah, we definitely did not do so hot on that. So we'll jump in here and we'll play our next appearance. Unless we got, actually we got Clubhouse and Rival we can do, so let's speak with... Let's speak with our catcher. Check in with Gonzalez about his recent home run drought. Happens to the best of us, we got your back in this clubhouse, definitely that. We all got each other's back, so. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to play the first game, so we'll jump in here. Alright, so it's the bottom of the 1st here. Still the leadoff hitter, so if we get this, we're just going to tap on the bag here. It looks like it is coming to us. And we actually caught it in the air on that great reaction. I honestly, like, saw it going left right off the bat, so I moved the stick on my controller over there, so that was good. So we're coming up to bat here. We got a 1-run lead. It's 1-0. Top of the 2nd with 1 out, so we'll just try to put the ball in play here as there's nobody on base. That was not a good pitch to Shouldn't be swinging at first pitch anyways, unless it's like really good. And I did it again.
The count, 0-2.
But it started off high on that one. I mean, it was a changeup. Started off high and then dipped down low right at the end. That one's going to be outside.
2 strikes.
I don't know what the heck I was swinging at on that one, but we ended up getting a strikeout for our first at bat, which is not good. So now we're down here in the bottom of the third. Still got a 1-run lead with 1 out, 1 guy on. So we'll try to turn 2 here. And I can't believe I did that. At least we got the guy on first because the pitcher came over to cover us. I think he took off early, so. Alright, so we got a dynamic challenge here. Top of the 4th with 2 outs. We got a guy on first. Do you want to hit a double or better, or do we want to hit a single or better? Let's just try to go for a single. We'll keep it light. Really, we just want to, with a 1-1 ball game actually now too, we just want to try to get on base and advance the runner. And we're not going to get it. So we're going to fail the challenge, but it's alright. Alright, so now it looks like we're down 2-1. Nobody on, top of the 7th with 1 out. Oh my. First pitch of the at-bat, and we just cranked it over that big green wall. 436 feet. That's crazy. We'll take that, though, to make up for our strikeout. Alright, so it looks like we're coming in here. Top of the 8th, we got a 4-2 lead with a guy on second and third and another dynamic challenge. We can either bring in a run, contact swing to drive in a run, or power swing to drive in a run. I want to go with... Oh boy. Let's just try to drive in a run. See what we can do here.
Attaboy.
See what his first pitch is going to be here. And we're not going to get the challenge done because it got hit right to the shortstop. So challenge failed on that one. But we ended up getting the win, so great team win. I think we only got a, we were only 1 for 4 at that home run RBI, so we'll get into the next game here. Alright, so we're here for the next game, and right off the bat we're coming up in the top of the second with bases loaded and 1 out. We can drive it around, make solid contact, driving a run while even or ahead in the count.
Here we go.
Let's just go for driving a run and see what happens here. I'll try to attempt a power swing. Maybe we can even get a grand slam here, but gotta wait for the right pitch too. That was not it.
0-1.
I meant to lift off the button, but he ended up swinging right through it.
No ball.
Oh, I went around on that one. Man.
Let it fly. Let's go.
So now we're down in the count, 0-2. Let's see what happens here. And we're gonna strike out. Wow. Alright, so it looks like we're back up to bat here, top of the 4th with 2 outs. Nobody on, that one's going to be outside.
Hey, come on now, 1 time right here.
Looks like we still got a 4-1 lead too, so that one should drop, and he's going to catch that. We definitely got solid contact on that one, so that's good. We're coming back up to bat here, top of the 7th. We got a guy on first and second with no outs, so we definitely want to put it in play and not hit into a double play.
0-1's the
I
count.
don't know what the heck that was. Alright, we definitely need to watch where the pitch is.
0-2's the count.
Dirty curveball right when I say that. Well, see what we can do here. Well, we got a piece of it, but it was definitely inside. Come on, man. Give me something I can hit here, please. I thought that was going to be lower than it actually was. We are not doing so hot. It's a tie ball game now, top of the 10th, so we'll see what happens here. Just need to get on base, really.
0-1.
So he's going to start off with a dirty slider. He's got a 4-seam slider, 2-seam, and actually just those. See if he throws us a decent pitch here.
0-2.
Did I go around? I did. Let's see what happens here. I really don't want to strike out again. And I did. Man. Oh, we're out here in the field in the bottom of the 11th with 2 outs. There's guys on second and third. And it's going to get through. So they're going to take the game. That was definitely not our game. 0 for 4. I think all strikeouts. We'll get back to the clubhouse here. Alright, so our manager is saying, son, I have a notion to get a look at you as a left fielder for a short time. I'll always put the team first. If this will help us win more games, I'll do it. There's nothing we can really do if he wants to move us. Well, for now, it's just a whim, not a need. Only if you feel like trying something new for a week or two. Let's just go with what our manager wants. So, sounds fun. Let's do it. Could take a few games for you to settle in, of course. Just give it a try, a couple weeks. Try to have fun with it. Alright, let's just give it a try, see what happens. Nothing we can really do at this point. So we're back. We had to come back. We're going back to a, looks like a homestand, 4 games against Bowie. So that's why we're on the team bus, as you can see here, with our 2 teammates sleeping away again. So we'll play next. Looks like we're going to play the first game. Let's see, batting cage, training. Let's go back to training again. Is there anything for durability? I don't think there is, actually. But we can do a focus app. We can do yoga for clutch. Let's see what we can do in the batting cage. We can do contact. We can do plate vision, which we probably actually need. Or strike zone recognition. Let's do strike zone recognition. Alright, so in this session you'll see various colored balls falling through this, so you must hit the red balls. Okay, yeah, so we did this before actually, so hopefully we can at least get a bronze again, if not higher. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just going to try to concentrate on the screen, so if I stop talking, that's probably why. Oops. Oops. Ah. 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 I keep hitting those. Not supposed to be hitting them down there. Oh, I did it again. Ah. Ah. I thought I... Ah. Ah. Nope. Well, we end up getting a bronze on that one, so that's good. So we got some sort of increase there. Yeah, so it looks like we're playing first game, so we'll jump in here. Alright, so it looks like we're coming up to bat here in the bottom of the first. It's we're up by 2 runs. Let's see if we can get we got a guy on third and first. See if we can get another guy in here.
Nope.
That one's gonna be outside.
1-0.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
I don't think we're gonna...
He's in there. He's safe.
Wow. Alright. So I think we got an RBI off that, so that's good. I don't know what they're gonna rule that as, but I think an RBI goes towards us. And he's going to strike out there. Alright, it looks like we're out here in left field. We're still up by 4 with no outs.
You got it, you got it.
Alright, we got that one. So not bad for our first time in left field. It was a pop fly. Let's see, we're up 4-0 still. That one's going to be low. There's 2 outs and nobody on, so we're just looking to get on base here. Drop! Oh, man.
No, that's a foul ball.
Just early on the swing timing. That could have been ripped down the line. And that one was low. So now we're down on the count 1-2. And a dirty slider got us. Alright, so we're coming up to bat here still. Actually, it's a 6-0 ball game now. Bottom of the 5th with 1 out, nobody on. We're just going to be looking to get on here. That one's going to be outside.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
See what he gives us here now. Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Run it!
No,
Made it.
safe.
That should be scored as a base hit. It is. Scores decision base hit. So we're on base. That's good. We didn't strike out. It's an 0-1 count. I think I'm going to try to steal here regardless, unless he pop flies it. Did he pop fly that? Whew. Alright, so it's an 0-2 count here. I'm just going to run for it.
He's going, runner. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Looks like we're going to make it. It was a ball on the pitch, so we're into second there on a stolen base. And I'm just going to go for it here again in case he hits it, so I could just round third then.
Runner!
Just keep running.
Nice rip.
Alright, so it looks like he got a single there. I just remembered that the L2 and R2 actually, so L2 looks at where the ball is, and I think R2 looks at where your base coach to see what he should tell you to do and all that. Alright, so bottom of the 7th here, we're leading off. It's 7-2 right now. That was going to be a ball. We shouldn't have swung at that. Alright, let's see what he's got here. And that's going to get through. Do I try? No, nope, 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 nope. I don't think we would have made that, to be honest. Alright, so it's a 0-2 count here. I'm going to try to steal second, unless it's a pop fly.
Runner, runner, runner.
Alright, so that was good that we ran on that because we got out of the double play. There was no chance they were going to get that. Alright, so now we got a 1-1 count with 1 out. I'm just going to play safe here for right now, see what he does.
Slide, slide, slide,
Oh,
slide.
crap. Crap, what am I doing? No! Are you serious?
Tag in, he's going.
I didn't even touch the buttons. It's like he stopped right before he got to the base. That was weird. Alright, anyways, top of the 9th here, they got a guy on first. And then 1 out.
Two, 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 two.
I think I figured out, I was just testing around. If you don't hold the button down long enough, it kind of cancels it out. So we did getting the win on that one. We went 2 for 4, and we'll jump into the next. Alright, so we're here in the next game. Looks like there's 2 outs in the top of the 1st. Still no score with a guy on first. So ball's probably going to come to us here. Let's see what happens. Oh, crap. Wrong way.
I got it.
Oh, he's got it anyway, so we're all good. Alright, so we're coming up to bat here.
Let her fly now.
We got a guy on second with 2 outs. We're up 4-0. Contact swing to driving a run, or driving a run after taking the first pitch. Let's try that one. So hopefully the first pitch isn't like somewhere in the sweet spot. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. It probably will be since I did the dynamic challenge. Let's be honest. Ooh, all right. It was a curveball. All right. So now, let's see if we can do some magic here. That one's gonna be outside.
1-1.
So now it's a 1-1 count.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Oh,
I got the count. 1 and 2.
that was not pretty at all.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Come on, let's see if he gives us something good here. And he didn't, and we struck out. So we're coming in here, top of the second. We got a guy on first with a 1-2 count. So we're going to get the fly out there. Now we're in the top of the fourth with the leadoff man with a 1-2 count. Alrighty. Same inning now. Next batter, it's a 0-2 count. Oh. Oh no! 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 What are you doing?
Here we go. Relay. Hit me. Got 3.
I can't believe what just happened. I went back to the, you're supposed to go back to where the baseball's showing on the field, and my guy just did something crazy. And
Come on, guys. Let's go. Gotta hold it.
alright, so still top of the fourth. We got a guy on third now. So we're gonna whip it into home if it's a fly out, which it is, hopefully. I don't think we're gonna get there. No, they're gonna score. We're coming in here, bottom of the fourth. It's a 4-2 ball game.
0-1.
I got conflicted on that one.
No balls. 2
Okay.
strikes.
Swinging too early. And we just looked at a low fastball for a strikeout. Alright, so I mean, this is definitely not going our way in terms of batting right now. But we're up 5-2, so that's a good thing. We got a guy on second here. What are you doing?
3.
Oh my god, what am I doing? I hit the wrong button. I just let him advance to third because I hit the wrong bag. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Alright, looks like we got out of it though. It's 5-2 in the bottom of the sixth. We got no outs with one guy on first. And that one's gonna go foul. Honestly, we could bunt here, make a sacrifice, but I really want to work on our plate vision and our contact. That one's gonna be
that's off the
outside. Ugh. I got tripped up on that one. I thought he was going to pitch it in the zone after throwing outside. Maybe he'll throw in the zone here, though, but I'm not going to anticipate this time. Alright, it was in the zone, but it was a changeup, so we were too early on it. So now it's a 1-2 count.
Hey, come on, big dog. Pitch. Nobody bet.
What was I doing? Yeah, I'm pissed off too. Don't worry, bro. Looks like bottom of the eighth. We got a guy in first inning with no outs. It's 6-2, so we're still in the lead. That's going to be outside. I stopped guessing pitch because I don't want to anticipate, but I might go back to it actually. Yeah, 2 sliders in a row. I'm gonna guess 4 seam
Hey,
on
no
this.
better. Need you
Let's
right
see what he
here,
does
kid.
here. Ooh, that was a slider, but we were early on it. We got really good contact on it. I'm gonna guess a 4 seam now. That was 3 sliders in a row. I can't believe I did that. Looks like we're gonna get the win though, so that's good. And we'll jump into the next game here. We went 0 for 4 on that one, which is bad. All right, so we're coming up to bat here in the, I think it's the 3rd game of the series. We're up 3-0 in the bottom of the 2nd. That one's gonna be high. We're just trying to get on base here, get something going for the inning. Ah, man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, that one was like right up there, but... And that one's just going to be a pop-up into the infield. Not what we're looking for. We're up 3-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. We got a guy on first with no outs. Ah, man, that was a perfectly placed ball, and we just too early on it. I hope he gives us another one of those, to be honest. Alright. I don't know if they're going to score that in air or what. Yeah, they're going to score that as an error, but at least we're on base, so. Alright, so it's 3-2 count. I'm going to just run for it here in case it's the double play ball.
You got that one. All right, you're here.
And it looks like we're actually going to get through. The ball must have got through. Let's see what happened here. I thought it looked like the first baseman was about to get it out the corner of my screen. Or maybe he was just running forward. Alright. Either way, we're up 3-0. Bases are loaded, 3-2 count. 3-2 count, excuse me. We're just going to play it safe here now that we're on second. There's a guy on third. And he's going to walk a run in. Alright. And they're going to pull him here, so it's a 4-0 ball game. And we got Aaron up now. It's a 0-1 count. Just got to make sure it's not a pop-up, and then we can probably go for it. We're just going to go for it anyways because it's a grounder.
Got him. That's an out.
And yeah, I think we got a run there, yep. So we're coming up to bat here with a guy on first. It's 6-0, bottom of the 5th.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
That one's going to be low and outside. So let's see what happens here on this next pitch. Ah, a little bit too early. It was a, what was that? Yeah, it was a slider. Ah, we chopped at it. And they're going to get 2 on that one.
Out.
So not our best at bat, obviously, but we're still going to be in the lead 6-0. Top of the 6th with 1 out, nobody on. Back out here in the field. Get there. Alright, we got it. Alright, so we got guys on the corners with no outs. We just got to be smart here depending on what happens. Oh my.
Heads up. Whoa. Hey, here we go. Relay.
I think they got a run in there. Alright, so 7-2, top of the 7th with 1 out. There's guys on first and second. So if it's a short hopper, we want to try to throw it to third. Alright, so we'll keep everybody on base, so that's good. Now it's 7-2, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. We got a guy on second. We just want to try to get on base, to be honest. Ah.
0-1's the count.
Curveball. Was 4-seam, curveball, change up, and 2-seam. Let's hope he throws something in the zone here. What was I doing?
No balls, 2 strikes.
I got hung up on that one. Come on, throw something in the zone here, please. And I did it again.
Out.
Man.
One down.
All right,
One
so
down.
still 7-2. It's the top of the 8th. There's a guy on first for them. Oop, no, other way, other way.
2-2-2.
Oop. All right, so he stayed there, so that's good. Meant to hit the right baseman. Looks like we're gonna get the win there, so that's really good. Not so I mean, we went 0 for 4 there, so I mean, it is what it is. Let's get to the next game here. All right, so it looks like we're starting off in the field, top of the first, still 2 outs, guys on the corner, and there's 2 outs. Oh boy.
Whoa.
All right, we got it. So that ends the inning, and there's no runs. All right, so we're coming up to bat here in the bottom of the second. There's 1 out, and there's nobody on. Get on base by any means, or record a hit within the first 3 pitches. Let's try to get a hit within the first 3 pitches, see how that goes. Ah, that was bad. Not shouldn't be swinging at that.
Tom, here you go.
Oh, man. That was the second pitch, so here's the third pitch. I mean, if it's outside, we're going to fail the challenge. Yeah, it is. So, I mean,
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
I mean, there's nothing we can do because I'm not going to strike out. Let's see where he puts it now. And it's going to be a chopper.
Dig.
Got him.
Man. Alright, so still 0-0, top of the third. We got 1 out with a guy on, see, we got a guy on second. Oh, nope. No. Oh, what am I doing?
Line up. Ground rule double.
I mean, I was trying to hit the right... I don't know what happened. Alright, so it looks like they got a run, so it's 1-0, top of the third, 1 out, guy on first and second.
Here we go. Hit me right here.
We're going to get it to third, and nobody advances, so that's good. Looks like we tied the ball game here, bottom of the fourth, nobody on, 1 out.
Go, ball. Go.
Oh, we got a home run. Let's go. I didn't think that one had enough, but it cleared the wall. 358 feet. Solo home run. Let's do it. Let's take a look at that again. Oh, I was kind of hoping they'd show us how... I mean, it looked like it... Oh, I guess it got into the stands a little bit there. All right, so now it's 4-3. We got, it's the bottom of the 6th. We're leading off. Only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit, or make solid contact for a hit. Let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit. We just gotta be mindful here of our plate vision. That one's outside, alright. But we also have to try to get a hit too when we do connect with the ball.
Let it go.
That one's outside.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Let's see if he gives us one in the zone here now. I don't think it was in the zone, but we're not going to get on base anyways, so it's going to be a fail. We're coming up here. Looks like it's 4-3 still. We're leading off in the bottom of the 8th. We're just going to try to get on base here.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
And it looks like it's a chopper back to the pitcher, and we're not going to get that one. Alright, so it's 4-3 with 2 outs in the top of the 9th. And we're going to catch that one. So that'll end the inning. And it looks like they're going to take the game though. And we went 1 for 4 on that with the home run, so we'll get back to the clubhouse here. When time allows, Dan, it's pretty common that some players will get some extra work in on the practice field. Okay, maybe I'll check that out, thanks. Alright, so yeah, that was going to be the end of that series. So we ended up taking the series. I mean, we got 3 wins and 1 loss. So next episode, we're going to get some practice in because it's a day off for sure. And then we're going to have a 3-game road for Altoona. And then we're going to come back and have a home series against Richmond for the next episode. So we'll continue that on when we see you guys back here. If you like the episode, make sure you drop a like. Also, make sure you subscribe and click the bell to turn on notifications for new uploads. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.